Hi, my name is Azarullah Khan and I have completed my BTech in Computer Science Engineering. I have total years of experience, is 10 years in IT fields, and I have working in my current company on WebMethods integration server from last 4 years, and this company provides me opportunity to work on site, and I worked in Kingdom of Saudi Arabia almost for 2 years. I started working there in 2023, and after finishing my project in 2024 I returned to India, and the client at Saudi was civil affairs. For that, the components of integration web method server on which I worked were integration server, my web method server, BPM process, designer, server. So now we are going to let's do the demo where I have to show the tools of the web methods which I'm going to use and what kind of integration I'm going to do. I will show you. Let's start. Hello all. So let's start the demonstrations of the API integration. So first of all, I'm going to show you my designer. So this is my designer. That means that it is already connected with my integration server. As we can see, it is already connected. Now let me show you my integration server. So this is my integration server. Let me check it that it is up or not. Manage. So my integration server is also up, and my designer is also connected to the integration server. So now let's start our development. I'm going to create a first package. Package is here. Demo API integration. I'm going to give name to this. Now let's finish. Now package is here. Now according, sorry, I actually we have forgot one thing. The package name always should be start with capital. Sorry. So let's another time in the mix again. So API integration, our package name. Now I have to create a folder name this with the same exactly the name of our package. This. Now I have to get the folder is here. Now I have to create some folder other folders which like services, and one is more that is vector wrapper which I'm going to use in future. Vector wrapper. Another folder that is vector, because I'm going at how I'm going to store my information which is coming from the API. So all this is ready. Now let's start creating our service. So this is our service, and we name it let's say error info latest finish. Now what I have to do as I already opened my service, now I have to start the development. So first of all, I am going to use my try catch block inserted into it, and after that I will use my get last error to catch any error in my flow services, and also I'm going to use this debug log to log the coming error onto the logs. And so let's wait. It is taking time. Yes, so now it's here. Now the main working I have to check my system. My design keeps getting restarted because I don't know why this keep on happening. The bug in the designer. So, and this is a 10.15 designer. So now I am going to map my error into the message and make the label as an error. And okay. Now I'm going to use one client HTTP service to call my API REST. So it is in public package. It is here. I'm going to go there first in the package. Now it is here. I have to select it and put it in my flow service. It's very good, great. Now I'm going to see the inputs of this service. Yeah, first of all, I have to put the inputs for this service which I'm going to use. So I have to rename this. Name as I have to rename as API key. One more input that is city name. Now I'm going to show which API I'm going to use. Actually, I'm going to use this API. This is a weather stack API, and the authentication is will happen with the help of this API access key. So let me copy this. Okay, I will use it for. So now this is my client HTTP. For this, before working on this service integration server, I will show you that how it is working from the Postman. So this is the full URL, and after giving correct API key and the city name, I'm able to get the response perfectly. See, so now I'm going to use the same API there. Instead of I have to do some changes in it. Let's open it. Put it here. Instead of this, I'm going to use my city name, which is my input, and here instead of actual value of API key, I use my API key parameter. So this would work, and I have to click on this variable substitution. Now I fulfill the requirement of the URL input, make a string method get, and load as the stream. Correct. Now I have loaded it as an stream. Now I'm going to use another service to convert the JSON stream to document. Okay, let me type this stream. So it's searching. It is also in public and it is in JSON folder. And HTTP. It is string. Yeah, it is here. JSON stream to document. And I'm going to the location of the service. I'm going to put it here below my HTTP service. And so, oh, it is here. Put it here. Wait. Design is getting restarted again. I think it is still okay. So it is here. Now go to the pipeline tab to check. Mm, My designer is getting restarted. That's why it's taking too much time. So here is our URL. We are going to give these inputs, and the body is coming here. Body. We want to map this body stream into this JSON stream. Correct. Now the data which we have to fetch. First of all, we are going to run it a little bit. The data. So let me save it. And then fetch the API key which I have taken earlier, this one, and this is block, and this is encoding I am doing. Otherwise, as there is a space, so I will get an error. I will show you later on. So now I'm going to hit the service. Yes, I got the data successful. So now I'm going to copy this document so that I would and put it in my output right now, so that I would be able to extract the information whatever I require. So let's come here. Let me check how many times I have because this is a free API, so there is a limit to hit this API 42 times. Still, we have plenty of hits remaining for us. So we were where we were. We just hit it and need to extract them. Now, what information is extracted? So I'm going to show you first. Here I am going to remove all the data from here. This is my SQL server and this is my weather data table. See, city name, temperature. So what I'm going to do is, so I have put it here. So now I'm going to in the first we require anything I don't see, so I'm going to copy this. I'm doing this to extract the required information from the document so that I can insert this information somewhere into the database table. So this is the name of the city, only the location document. Now we are in the current document and here we are going to take temperature, and then I have to take weather description, and then I have to take the speed. And this is wrong. I have done wrong mapping. Let me correct it. So this is my speed. So I'm going to map this. And one more thing, we require humidity. So we have mapped all the things correctly. Now let me save it. Now I'm going to create one adapter service to insert this data into my database. For that, I'm going to create my adapter service here. This is adapter service. I'm going to use it and insert and this is my insert SQL. I'm going to use this insert SQL template instead of custom. I have to select from here my scheme and then the table as I just selected. Now I'm going to insert. If I click on this, then all the columns which I have to insert already came here. So now these are my inputs. Let me save it first and let me run that. Oh, I am able to enter the data or not. Let me check the description. Humidity. This also. Let's check on the database. Yes, data saying, but now there's plenty of work we need to perform. Now I have to create an adapter service from here. I'm going to create an adapter saying insert, and in this adapter service, I'm going to put this and from here I'm going to I have to insert. Let me show. Let me wait for my designer to return again. Okay, so now this is my insert. So let's copy this and paste it here so that I can pass these values from the wrapper as an input to this adapter service. So let's see how to remove this. It is not required here, so I have to save it. Correct. So I got the input, and you can say as the name is same, so it is mapped directly itself. Now I have to bring these values from my main service. So let me first say. So now I'm going to use this wrapper into my main service as I have just inserted it here. So now these reports I'm going to map from the document. As you can see, from the section I'm getting name, I'm getting other things like temperature, then description, and then humidity is here at the lower, then the last one is wind speed. Correct? It's not enough. Let's do it again. Yes, perfect. We have mapped all the things successfully. Now let us run the service and check that our data is going into the database or not. So let's start. But before starting, let me test my adapter wrapper is working fine or not by inserting the data. Yeah, let's run the adapter first because I'm doing this testing before because we have to check it what if any issue comes between the integration of adapter wrapper and the adapter service. So this is also the numeric. So now I'm going to run this, and as I can see, we will get a new record. Yes, successful. So now, as our adapter wrapper and adapter service working fine, already tested. Now I delete the data. Right now, no data is in the database. Now I'm going to run my main service from scratch, and it will bring the data using this service and transform it into a document. And the extraction part I'm doing, and then inserting it into the database. And we are going to check it. Oh, that the data is inserted into the database or not successfully. Let's hit it. Okay. Yes, service is run. Do we get an error? No, we didn't got an error. First of all, I need to check. Yes, we got. Now let's go into the database. Yes, we got the values. We can check that the name is New York. We got the New York temperature for temperature 10 degree. Distance. Weather description is clear. Humidity is here is humidity. Yeah, humidity is 30 as you can see, and the wind speed is 8. Yeah, everything is fine, perfect. So our successful integration of the API has just completed, where we have fetched one third-party API with the help of client HTTP service in the integration design using WebMethods designer. And after fetching the data, we are converting the stream to the document and extracting the required information from that document and then to the database. And as we see that the data is also being inserted successfully. Now regarding the error handling, I can show you that if we pass something wrong key, then we will going to get an error, and which is going to be catch by our catch block. Let's wait. Wait. See, are we going to get an error? See, we are going to get an error, and it is saying invalid key, and we can check that this is going to be logged on the server also. I think. Let me check. It should be logged on the integration server. That should be. Let's going to check the logs. Maybe is loading. An error and properties. No, it is not being logged. Let me check why it is not being logged. I am also not able to see the error. I'm going to see this is the document error, not our. Okay, this is not a technical error. That's why it is not being catched because I am getting the successful response from my API. But no, because this is a successful response from the API, but there is an error in the API access code, so that's why it is coming here. So now, this is a functional error. This is a functional error. That's why our service has ran successfully. Now I'm going to show you one technical error. So let me correct my API. This is my API key. Again, I have to correct API key. Now, instead of this, what I will say, I'm doing encoding. So instead of this, if I use this space, then I will get a catch error. See, I got the technical error. Illegal vector query at index, and I'm sure that we will see this error in the log because see, we are able to see. So right now, this is a very short example of handling the errors in integration server, and I'm also able to log the error on the server log. So this is whole the API integration. So we use integration server, third-party API. We use IS admin page, UI portal to monitor the log errors into the server logs. We use SQL database server to insert our database. So here we can say the source of the data is our third-party API and the destination is our SQL data. So this is the API integration demonstration. Thank you.